All right, team, welcome to your body weight, legs, and abs. We've got 3 blocks. They're all gonna be 30, 30, 30, 30. So 4 things, 30 seconds each, repeated twice. Carolina's gonna demonstrate with the booty band up around her knees. Julie's gonna be my weight girl, and I'm gonna show you without weights, because you can do it anyway. The band is gonna give a lot of good resistance. Just make sure it's above your knees. She's got a thick fabric one, but if you've got these like little rubber ones too, you're welcome to use them. If they're really stretchy, maybe use 2 if you have them, up around your knees. All right, team, our first exercise is side step. Julie, put your weights up on your shoulders or at your chest. You're gonna keep the weight in your right hand or right foot. Tap your left foot out, left foot back to hip width distance. Left foot out, back to hip width distance. It's like a single leg squat on the right side. Let's hit it, 30 seconds. If you do have weights, remember we're only doing things for 30 seconds. If you've got that band, you're working the resistance, and if you're like me, you're gonna get low and maybe move a little faster, right? If you're going body weight, we're trying to get a lot of inner outer thighs on this round. Get as low as you can in that beautiful right leg. Awesome, today we're working on being graceful, whatever that looks like as you side step. Good, 5, 4, 3, 2, all right, Julie's going full lunge knee drive. Carolina's gonna step back as far as she can without letting the band go loose. Yeah, little back, little up. If you do have the band on like Carolina, the actual band will pull resistance on the way up and the way back. If you're like me with no bands, we got it, lunge back, knee drive, or you can even add a little hop. Let's say you like cardio like I do, you're gonna take it up. Now I am selfishly doing this workout because I wanna be able to do this next week when I go home for Christmas. So I wanna be able to get my energy up in the morning. I'm not a morning person. This is a great get your energy up kind of workout. 3, 2, keep the weight to your chest, twist now. Pull your left knee to your right elbow. Lift and twist. Is that okay in your labrum? If it's not, okay, then on the other side, let's switch it, okay? Carolina's got dealing with little hip things, so might modify for this, but if it feels good, I want to twist, right? If it doesn't, go back into squats and just power squat, that's fine too. All right, let's see it. Good, Abby's got weight. Ida looks good, driving her knee up to the elbow. Give me 10 seconds, you guys. The way we end this little block is plies. Heels in, toes out. Julie's gonna put her hands on her weights. I'm on the ground, halfway down, all the way up. You can also lean against a chair or a bench. Let's hit it. Heels in, toes out. Carolina's gonna feel extra tension as she brings her legs wide. Good, is that okay? Yeah. All right, good. If you've got knee sensitivity, you can always do more frog butt drops. So your ass goes down, ass goes up, kind of like you're twerking. Knee sensitivity just means like you've got too much tension in the front line. So if you're on your tippy toes, it's gonna put more tension in the front. Keep your heels back. Whatever you're doing, your butt should be burning. We're gonna reset from the top in just 10 seconds. Inhale over, oh, I love this shaking, that's good. And if you want a lighter band, let me know, I know that's heavy. 3, 2, all right, stand all the way up. Woo. Weights on your shoulders if you have them. Tap the right foot out, slide the right foot in. Especially if you've got the band, don't let your legs come back to touch. You're gonna go hip width and wider. Hip width and wider. For me, I'm gonna go a little faster. Ha! I'm gonna use that beat to slide in and out so my heart rate goes up. Ha! Awesome. So now you've got the kind of tempo. We're doing about 30 seconds, 4 things. We're doing the left side now, and then we repeat the whole thing one more time. Simple, but definitely not easy in the work that we do. 5, 4, 3, 2, reverse lunge the right leg back, knee drive, or Carolina's got that band of resistance, a little back, a little up. Whatever you're doing, you've got a lot of core strength here. If you're like me with no weights, you can always hop, take a little sprinter hop, getting some levity. So I always, you know when you're younger and you try to figure out your name in the baby name book? My mom was named Mary. She was a long string of Marys, but her name was Mary Catherine. I was supposed to be named Mary. She didn't want me to have that name, so she made me a variation of Catherine, Katie. All right, let's switch it up, guys. Into your side one, twist, or squat, twist, lift. Squat, twist, lift. Is that okay? All right. If it's not, you could just squat, okay? Or you could kind of power step side to side. So whenever I looked up the meaning of my name in the baby name book, It says pure, P-U-R-E. I was like, that does not describe me. I am not pure. I'm like crass, I'm awkward. I never felt like my name, pure, was like me, right? 3, 2, plies, let's hit it. Down and up. To make this more intense, you're gonna stay on your tippy toes the whole time. Heels in, toes out. Yep, that's it, Abby. And this is like a beautiful twerk. Let's call it a graceful twerk. You can feel the hardest part of this action. So wherever that is, maybe you go there a little faster, or you hang in the middle part of the action longer, right? All the way down and all the way up kind of feels like a stretch at some point. You got 10 seconds. So today I'm redefining, I'm taking back my narrative around pure and graceful. 3, 2, all right guys, shake it out. From the top on the right, maybe you go heavier in your weights if you think you can handle it. Ready? Side step. Left foot out, left foot in. If you're like me, I've got no weight, so I'm gonna make it a little bit more cardiovascular as I tap out, tap in. You can also upgrade by baby hop. So I've got almost like a lateral side step. Tap out, hop up. Tap out, hop up. Tap out, hop up. I'm kind of like gliding almost. Awesome. Good, stay nice and low, Julie. I know it's burning. We got just basically 90 seconds for that right side. 5, 4, 3, 2, left knee back, knee drive. Right leg stays forward. Or sprinter hop. Hop. Drop it back, drive it up. Good. Lots of screaming from Carolina over here. It's been a long time since she demoed. Carolina went back to lawyering. We miss her. Okay, so how do we redefine things like graceful? Because I don't feel graceful most of the time. So I have to take my power back. What does purity and grace mean to me, especially in this holiday season? Last 4, 3, 2. Inhale, drop. Exhale, twist. Awesome. So Carolina's gonna go slow because with bands, slower is better. Julie's got her heavy weights at her chest or on her shoulders, just left knee, right shoulder. For me, if I want to intensify, I'm gonna do a big kick. I've got no weights. Inhale down, left foot to right hand. Left foot to right hand. Ass drop, and as I lift up, karate kick. A little hi-ya. Yeah, nice twist, Isla. There might be a word that you feel like it. Maybe not even the meaning of your name, but something that just like in the holiday season doesn't sit right. Maybe it's the angels or I don't know. Whatever word. 3, 2, plies. I don't want to offend anyone. But there are things in the holiday season that just don't sit right with you, that's all. Down, up, down, up. Plies, plies. If that's you, the invitation is to rewrite the narrative a little. So for me, grace is now something that I don't have to be or show up as, like poised or beautiful. Actually, grace is the thing that happens without me doing anything. The thing that already exists. 3, 2, back from the top, last time. Side step, in. Right leg goes out and in. If you were like me, no weights, you can kind of slide out, slide in. I like pretend I'm on ice skates and I push the leg out, but my left knee stays straight through my middle toes. Slide out, slide in. Hi-ya. Oh man, I already did so much of this workout today. I'm already sore and I didn't use weights when I used it before, or when I did it. All right, team, let's take it back. Right leg back. Inhale back. Exhale, drive up. Weights at the chest or on your shoulders. Right leg back. Knee drive for your core strength. This is a straight knee drive. Hell yeah. Grace is the thing that we don't have to do. It's not another thing you have to create. It's a feeling like love that's already in us. You don't have to create love. You are love. It's in you. It's not necessarily something you have to do, add or subtract from your life. We're going to take it to our knee drive twist. Drop it down, right knee, left elbow. The lowest squat you can. If you're like me and you do a little kicky, hands up on the drop, left hand, right foot at the top. Drop, kick, tap. Inhale. You get a nice break in 40 seconds, guys. Squeeze that booty. Drive it up, drive it up. Good. Abby's getting a good twist in her elbow and knee are meeting at center, not over twisting either one. 8, 7, 6, Plies in 3, 2. Last time, plies. Heels in, toes out. Go fast, go fast. Pump it. Or remember, if you've got that knee sensitivity, you're doing like a butt drop twerk. Even just doing those butt drops, you're gonna feel it in your hammies, trust me. 15 seconds. I want you to squeeze, like earn the break. Go as fast and as hard as you can. We're gonna be on the ground for the next block. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right, sit on your butt, shake it out, stretch if you need. We're doing a bridge to single leg bridge, sit up twist, and a boat twist. So if you've got the bands, you're just working your feet a little wider. Julie's putting the weights up on her hips. We got regular bridge. If you've got a wall and you want to make it harder, you could put your feet on the wall. Then single leg bridge. Then we sit up and twist to that leg. Then we got a boat twist. Ready, on your back. Ready, set, bridge it up. Lift and lower. If you've got the band at the very top, do a little bit out. Come back to hip width distance. If you're like me with no band or resistance, we're using our body weight. So I want your feet a little further forward than you're used to. Dig into your heels. Lift your toes up like you're skidding downhill. And over-exaggerate how you squeeze your butt cheeks. It doesn't take much for your butt to feel this, I promise. Keep consistent. If you've got any sort of knee sensitivity or sacral stuff going on, you can keep your 2 feet on the ground for the next part. Otherwise, lift your left leg at a 45-degree angle. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. It is easy enough, simple enough to just lift your leg up. That's plenty. If you're like, I got a little more, at the top, kick out to the left, then come back in. At the top, kick out to the left, come back in. Oh yeah, good height, Abby. Love the angle. I love when I'm this close to your pelvis. Lift and open, I can see all the angles. Perfect. Your butt gets a break in 8 counts. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep your left leg up. No weights. Exhale, sit up and twist towards your left leg. Or you can crunch twist. Remember, if you have the band, any sort of crunching where your leg lowers and lifts will add resistance. If you're like me with body weight, you can take 1 crunch, 1 sit-up, or you could do them both. Choo! Twisting just towards the left leg. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Sit up, put your hands behind you. Boat twist, let's start with knee drops. Drop your knees left, drop your knees right. This first part should feel good. Push your chest upright, like there was a string pulling you up. Okay, happy to stay. Or hover your feet and keep going. Side to side, hi Betty. Last time I put you on my lap in boat pose, you vomited. I like let him sit on boat with me like this, and I just went back and forth, and then he just went and vomited. Sorry, bud. Team, we're gonna go back to bridge in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bridge toes on your back from the top. Good. Round 2 of 4. Okay, we're squeezing and finding fire. So like I shared with you, this workout's selfish. It's all my favorite butt stuff and ab stuff. And you can do this anywhere, right? These little blips are getting all the major muscle groups moving. Now, yes, you know they burn the most fat for you at rest, but actually, let's say you're feeling low. Like, for me, when I travel, I don't always feel the best, especially in the morning. All right, team, hold at the top. Kick your other leg to the sky. Right leg high. Let's go. Single leg. Option out to the side. Option out to the side. But here's the thing. When you start moving in any way you feel better, but especially those major muscle groups, the booty, abs area, and the whole torso, those vital organs, then ask yourself, are you ventilating in the right way? Change the way you ventilate. Inhale really deeply. Sometimes we take shorter breaths to protect ourselves, right? Inhale deeper. Last 5. Last 4. We're going to crunches. 3, 2. If you have the weight, get rid of it. Cross crunch towards that leg. Left elbow to right leg. Let's go. Sit up or crunch. Doesn't matter to me. Hop. So we're taking back that definition of grace. Grace to me is the feeling of petting a dog and loving their fur, getting all that love. Maybe it's the feeling or the sound of kids laughing in the distance, the giggles. Maybe it's you just taking a moment to breathe and feel the strength of your body. It's your heart beating on its own. All right, guys, hold at the top, hands behind you. Windshield wiper your legs side to side. Lean back into your hands. Windshield wipe side to side. That's really good. Look up through your chest. The straighter your legs are, the harder this is. Yeah, it's a nice butt massage. 15 seconds. If you want more resistance, lighten the weight out of your hands. You can keep them there, just really light. Yeah, Carolyn, her chippy fingers. I love it, Julie. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, back to the top. Bridge it out. Bridge pose, lift. Now, if you do have weights, this might be the time that you go heavier. This might be the time that you're like, okay, we're back to the top, round 2. We're going heavier. Julie's got her 2 15s on there. Awesome. If you're at home with no weights, you can put your feet higher. The higher you lift your feet, the more decline you are, the more intense it is. So find a wall, find a couch, find a bench. If you're watching this recording later, you can hit pause, move there, and then replay this, come back in. We got 10 seconds. Ooh, yeah, Rocky's great resistance. Good job, buddy. He's like, as long as I'm being touched, I'm fine. 3, 2, 1. Single leg. Lift your left leg up. Option at the top to give it a little side kick. Bridge up, kick out. Bridge up, kick out. Redefining the way we ventilate. So I heard this cue the other day. I was taking the class online, and I loved how she said, inhale to feel your organs lift. That's a really cool cue. Think about you literally the vital organs of your stomach lifting, expanding. Everyone, 8, 7, 6, nice. Good one. Oh, 20s, Abby. Last 4. Last 3, we're going to abs. And 2. Let's sit up and twist or just crunch twist. If you do have a weight, you can keep it in the hands and add a little weight to the twist. If that adds some intensity for you, it's like over the right shoulder, then you twist to the left. Only if you want a little bit more for the abs. For me, body weight is perfectly great. Just go faster on the way up, slower on the way down. Let's do it. Now, grace happens without us forcing it, without us having to do anything. So it's kind of nice to think that you are literally in a state of grace at all times. 5, 4, 3, 2, boat pose, hands behind you, windshield wipe, side to side. Pay attention to the lightness. So I teach classes that involve treadmills, and I don't love running, but I love the way I feel when I'm done. And I often tell people, the reason we get injured when we run is because we clomp, or we don't pay attention to how we're taking a step forward, how we step, right? We get lazy with our feet, or we lose our form. 3, 2, 1, last time. On your back, bridge pose, we got it, last time. Lay on your back, lift that booty, all the way up, go bridge. It's the same thing when we're strength training. Watch the way that your body moves in space. It doesn't have to be beautiful or graceful like a ballerina, but it does have to embody some lightness. You can change how you hold your body just by thinking about being lighter. Think about your organs lifting up. Think about spaciousness around the chest. We got it. 3, 2, lift your right leg, single leg bridge. Especially when you feel heavy. What parts of you feel light? Focus on that. I have a good friend of mine that has a really bad back injury. He had a surgery for it, and sadly the surgery didn't take away the pain. He thought it was a labrum thing, he thought it was an L spine thing. The surgery didn't take away the pain. So I said to him, okay, here you are, you're stuck. What you thought was your Hail Mary didn't work. So now you have to focus on the things that do work. Ready, set, sit up, and twist. Ha. Or take the weight with you, over the left shoulder, right, twist. Ha. It sucks. I'm not saying that injuries aren't sucky. I'm not saying that he should be this way his whole life. But right now, to get day to day, This is someone who moves all the time, so he misses the way he used to move. He used to dance and do yoga, can't do it. I said, what is working? Because that's the only way that you're gonna get through this. Focus on the things you can do. You can ride a bike. Cool, do that. Do the thing you can. 3, 2, roll up, hold your boat, but this time hands to heart. Try it. Legs left, center. Legs right, center. If you're like, Katie, no, I'm good. Put your hands back and support yourself. But if you want that challenge, hands to heart. It's kind of like a butt wiggle. Yeah, good. I like keep rolling your shoulders back. Inner thighs sit together to the best of your ability. Woo! Everyone, 8 seconds and you get a break. 8,